everyone! In today's video I want to try making some texture with some acrylic inks and some salt. I just have some kosher salt, and I know people do this with watercolor, and with how thin the acrylic inks are, I want to see if it would kind of behave the same way. So I just have my spray bottle of water, and I'm going to water down my paper just a little bit to help get the inks flowing. And obviously this is going to take some time to dry, so I'll have to let it dry a little bit, but I'm going to just drop my colors. Ooh, love that already. I'm just going to drop some color down and let it move around a little bit, and then add the salt. But I just love how the inks work. I don't use a lot of watercolors, but I feel like the inks are a really fun way to do similar styles of art, just with a different medium. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit more, there we go, a little bit more water to get that to spread out. So it's going to be very saturated. If you're worried about it, you don't have to add as much water, or you could thin the inks down before you put them on the paper. But I am going to just grab a glove and move my colors around just a little bit. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put some salt down and then just set it aside and let it dry. I have a couple of other smaller pages. I might do a little bit more, but already you can see that salt interacting with the inks. I think that's going to be really cool. Okay, I put a lot down. We're going to let this dry, and then we will see what this one looks like. And I'm going to do just 2 more pages, and I might just do that yellow and that orange look gorgeous together, so I'm going to just do some more of those. Okay, we'll set those aside. We will let them dry, and then we will come back and take a look and see what kind of pattern and texture that is all going to create in those inks. Okay, so these are all dry, and I'm just going to wipe the salt off. This one is still a little damp. I had quite a bit of water on there, but I think it's dry enough. So let's see. Okay, so there's quite a bit of texture in here. I think, let's see what this one. Yeah, so I know with watercolors, it's probably gonna look a little bit different, but I do like the texture and the design that it created where that salt dried. I actually could see saving the colored salt and reusing that in something else. You could always mix it with some paint to create some texture, but this created texture just all throughout here. I love these darker areas too. The colors mixed together look so nice. But this was just a fun, easy way to create some different texture. Again, if you're using watercolors, it might look a little bit different, but there are so many areas that you could use and have a really great background. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow.